Here we go. Everything's doing pretty good. Goats are over there. Barn's cleaned out. Kitty section's cleaned out. Chickens are still waiting patiently. Take a walk down here and just check the fence line with me. And every day I check the fence line. And for probably limbs that might have fallen on it or leaves. Anything that can interfere with the current, right? And usually every week I find something. Oops. So this looks pretty good. Fence, oops. That's okay. Nothing there that's really touching. And nothing here touching. This is so beautiful. I love the color of the leaves. So pretty much where this fence is going is my property here. I might have maybe, I don't know, 3 feet beyond the fence, but not too bad. Let's see over here. Nothing touching here. Oh, look at this, see? I'm just going to move this stick a little bit away. Whoops, let me get this stick up here. Just throw that over there a little bit. Let's put this, my neighbor sometimes gives my goats some pine tree limbs to eat. As you can see there, they take some pine tree limbs, they cut down and they toss it over my fence so the goats can eat it, which is good. But I have to make sure that the goats don't drag it back onto the fence, or just to make sure that they're throwing it far enough over. Here's a leaf. This is what I find oftentimes. A leaf sitting right on my electric fence, so I just take that down. Make sure the current's okay. And if you have dry feet, you can touch the wire. And it's really not painful whatsoever for me because I have good boots on. My feet are dry. So it's not painful at all, but if my feet were wet, yeah, I get more of a whack. I'd say, ow. There we go. This is a pulsating electric fence, so the current goes through, but it has pauses in it, you know, on, off, on, off, on, off. So it's not a constant on. So it's not that bad. But with the goats' bare feet, no rubber boots on these guys. So they respect the fence and they stay away from it. They're good boys. Oh, and I got my barn, I finished tarring up the roof of the barn. What I did was I tarred all the seams. Last year, Zach and I put up what they call ice and shield. Now, ice and shield is supposed to be used on the side of buildings, new homes. They put ice and shield paper up. It's like a tar paper that has like a plastic backing. You know, keeps moisture off. But I put it on my roof, and it's really working out great. Yeah, really working out great. The leaks I had in the past, no more. That's really working out great. So the part that doesn't have it, there's a fiberglass portion up there. And there's a wood portion. The wood has the ice and shield on it, the fiberglass not yet. I'm thinking about maybe in the future putting this ice and shield over the fiberglass part. That's what I'm thinking about. But we tarred the fiberglass part pretty heavily about 3 years ago. So this year I just went by, went over it and looked for seams or cracks that might be opening a little bit, and I just put some sealer in that. So that should work out pretty good. So I'll know for sure this winter. Also, what I got to do, when I went up this year, I was really surprised on how much leaves there were on the roof. When I went to do the tarring, I brushed off the leaves, and I don't remember going up there last year to brush off the leaves. So I think what happened to me last year was a lot of leaves were on that flat roof. Then with the snow on top, it got real like spongy, holding the snow and making the water probably build up a little bit. So I might have had a couple little leaks because of that. So this year, before the snow hits, I'll go back up in the barn and make sure all the leaves are off, and then that way there, it will be, snow can melt easily. Nothing's going to hold it back or make little dams up on the roof. So I'm going to do that. So far this looks pretty good. I don't see anything else on my fence line here. And that's also this wooden wall, I guess, is also part. Just my side of the property compared to my neighbors over there, but I just kind of pile up this over here. And make a little bit of a barrier so that I can see where I am and the goats can see too. If they were to get out, I don't think they're going to try to cross that. And let's see, as I'm walking around, I have my faithful friend who comes and sees me. Walks all the way from the back of the property to see what I'm doing. How you doing, boys? You following Applejack? How's Applejack doing? Okay? Yeah, I don't think you finished all your breakfast. You must still have breakfast there. What are you doing? Yeah? Yeah, I love you too. I love you too. Okie dokie. Let me just finish this over here. Gonna do the chickens. Let me just finish walking along this line here. Don't see anything here. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. Nothing here that I can see. Hanging on the fence line. Right, babies? What? Bless you. Hi, Luna. Coming out of my barn. Bless you. I heard you sneeze. Bless you. Bless you, babies. Thanks for walking with me this morning. Appreciate it. Okie over here. Oh, nothing here. So let's see. I'm going to get ready now to go in the coop. Oh, these are kind of pretty. Little tiny, tiny flowers. What? I hear ya. I hear ya. You were in the barn. I could tell. There's some hay on your head. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so we're going to pause here. We're going to continue our work. Today's like a jump around video. There we go. The Chickie Mommas should be okay. They got grain over on that side. They have grain over here. I get some rain today. They have water here, which I'll put in back of the coop once I'm done. And they have water here. There we go. And then they have some sunflower seeds over here. So let's let the chickens out. And a little bit of a hole here. They're always digging me holes. Look at this hole. Gee, girls, you're always digging holes. Probably can't see that from the... Anyways, there's a hole there for sure. Probably about 3 inches deep. Okay, girls, ready to come out? Be a one-hand hello this morning. Good morning, girls. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. You see my hand here? Come on. That's a... Oh, ha. Come on. I see you. Come on. My hand's right here. Come on. That's a good girl. Good girl. That might be the, I have one black one who's a more like dominant, I think, chicken. She doesn't like me to pick her up. When I get all the other ones, I pick them up, put them in at night. And she's pretty much the only one that will run to the coop and want to go in all by herself. And she probably figures, I can't have all these ladies seeing me be picked up. I got to get to that coop. And I have to keep my image up of being the strong one, right? Being the one that sets the rules. Can't have this human be putting me in. Let me get this water out of here. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Kick all kinds of sawdust in there during the night. Put that there. Okay, let me just pause this for a second. There she goes. She's digging right there. She's making a good-sized hole for me. Yep, so I have to fill in these holes at night. Right, babies? Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to clean the coop and I'll be back. Well, before I clean the coop, let's just take another look at these little girls. They're so happy to be out. So happy to eat sunflower seeds and to run around. Nice and quiet. Yep, they're doing good. Oh, they feel good. It feels great to run around. Look at how fast they can go. Wow. They're fast movers. Everyone's getting along really, really well. And they're sharing the food and they're doing really good together. So it's not bad. They've been together since they were little, tiny, week-old chicks. Now they're Chickie Mommas. So they're doing good. What a beautiful day. They're very entertaining, aren't they? Yes, they are. You never know exactly what they're going to do. Super entertaining. Okay, so I'm going to clean that coop. And then I'm probably going to say goodbye and go in and have, after my breakfast, I like to have a little bit of I take a collagen, like a chocolate collagen. I like taking that just, mid-morning, I guess I'll say. Get some collagen in me, which is good. I take my vitamins in the morning. That's good, too. And working out pretty good. All right, everybody happy? Anybody going to do any stunts before I shut the camera off? No? Okay, anybody stunts over here? Anybody want to do a trick? Huh? Anybody at all? No? Okie dokie. There they are. They're happy girls. And they'll dig all along the fence line. Then I gotta take my rake and at night push all the dirt back against the stone, the fence line here. Yep. They keep me busy. First time I've ever had chickens actually confined to an area. I've had my third time with chickens, but in the past we've had them just free range around the property. But this time, because of a lot of hawk, and we've even seen, we're seeing a lot of, what do you call them, bald eagles, the one with the white heads. And hawks sweeping around the yard on, over the chicken coop. So that's why we put the wire on top, keep them safe, and keep them in here so that they don't have an issue with predators. My neighbors had some chickens on the hill across from me, maybe about a dozen or so, but they all got killed by predators. Once they know they can get in, they will keep on coming back and they wipe you all out. So right now I'm trying to keep them as safe as I can. Good Lord's blessing me to keep them in here, and they're happy and they're safe. So that's a good thing. He watches over them, that's for sure. I can't keep them all safe, but he sure can. Right, babies? Absolutely. I tell them just about every day how much the good Lord loves them and keeps them well. I just take care of them, but he's the one that watches over them and provides for them, right? As he does for me. Okay, so this is going to be the end of my kind of chopped up video today. Hope you all are doing well. I appreciate you coming along and viewing my videos. I appreciate your subscriptions and your thumbs up. And hope you have a wonderful day today. And I will catch you a little bit later. All right, bye now.